Today I'll be recreating a recipe by Joshua Weismanns. Yep, this cutie right here. He's a YouTuber with over 10 million subscribers and makes cooking look very easy. So let's see if a dumbass like me can recreate his recipe. Ladies and gentlemen, we are making chicken katsu. If you don't know what that means, neither do I. I just know it's a Japanese dish. Do you know how to say Japan in Spanish? It's already the first joke of the video and we're already 20 seconds in. Hop on. How about I hop on your dick, Josh? The recipe is quite straightforward. He says it's the crispiest, greatest homemade chicken recipe that you will ever have. He says it requires 6 ingredients, but after you see all the assortments I have, it requires 9. Clickbait, Joshua. We're gonna get the chicken and start off with that. Chicken breast number 1. The thing is, if you look at Joshua Weismanns, he does not look like a normal, ordinary cook. To me, when I first saw him, I thought he maybe has like a tech channel. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're gonna be programming JavaScript, aka Java. But he's not that. He's actually a very handsome, wholesome, and long-haired man who records videos by himself. I am cutting up 4 chicken breasts because I'm gonna be making 4 chicken katsus. 2 are for me, 2 are for cameraman. I can't pay him, so I'm gonna pay him with food. I'm probably gonna spit in this food as well. If you're wondering why I'm squatting like that, first of all, I went to the gym. Guess which body part I did? And second of all, I have a mic taped to my nipple again. So, yeah, I think I should just wax off my nipples. Right, the next step is to flatten out the meat. You might be like, oh, Chirag, this is so unprofessional. You're not ready with the correct ingredients. Excuse me, bitch. He's using the same thing, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Apparently, this is a very crucial step of the cooking. And if you don't do it, it's not good because you need to flatten out your meat so that all of them cook in the same temperature. Because you know, if your meat is thicker, it might require more time in the oil. You don't want that. So you're gonna grind your meat, beat your meat. The next step will be to heat up the oil because we need to deep fry them. So we need a lot of oil. Every time I'm squatting down, it feels wrong because I feel like a stripper, because you know how the strippers go like, oil up. I'm not making the same joke again, sorry. Next step is to use miso soup. Simply Japanese, saitaku. Oh, what the f is that? We are gonna apply a little bit of miso on all of them, which is what Mr. Joshua does as well. We're gonna need it later on as well, so I'm gonna leave it here for now. Or not. Until the oil is oiling up, we need to prepare our station, which is gonna coat the chicken. Don't know why I said that so slow. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. And the first thing, we will be putting flour. In the second thing, we'll be putting panko crunchy breadcrumbs. Saitaku, simply Japanese. And the last thing that we need for any type of chicken cutlets or any type of thing that you'll be making in deep fried is eggs. Sorry, it's just the eggs. They're acting up, they're so big, you know. Who came first, the chicken or the egg? Me. If you're wondering why some of the camera shots are kind of wavy, it's because the cameraman is from Temu. I'm paying him €2 per 2 hours, and I don't think he even fully understands what I'm saying right now, so he's just panning to random shit. Yeah, see? Idiot. What do you do? Shao Bing Chiling. Yeah? Okay. Here comes the most satisfying and most amazing part. We are gonna... I can't believe I'm putting disgusting stuff on my chicken. But hopefully, as a combination nation, after doing all the breading and stuff, it tastes better. Usually that's how it is. Like, it doesn't matter what you put or what you use. If you're just coat it nicely, that saves the whole shebang. Right, now comes the greatest part, which is the coating. We're gonna first put it in flour, fully make sure that it's coated, after which it's gonna go into the oil. Oil? What the f? The egg. Who came first, the chicken or the egg? Bangarunski. You want your chicken to be looking amazing. Oh. That's coating very nicely. It's a lot more flakier than normal breadcrumbs, which is what I usually use. But this is very interesting. I've never dealt with this kind of situation. I think the oil is oiled up as well. I feel like I'm working in McDonald's, you know, putting in the French fries. The pot that I'm using is quite small, so I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm just gonna grill one cutlet at once. Until then, I'm gonna make sure that all the other ones are set up so we can quickly put them in, put it out, put them in, put it out. All-purpose flour. Does flour ever expire? Because I've had this flour for like a couple years now, actually. And I don't know if I should be concerned. It's all-purpose, so it shouldn't expire, right? All-purpose. Quick dipperunski into the pool. You know how babies get baptized. Ugh. Sorry. That cutlet is slowly, I think, almost done. So I am gonna start serving it. Was that hot? Ooh. The chicken is looking golden brown, which is the way it should be. So we're gonna take the first piece out. In the meantime, we'll put the second piece in. Average McDonald's worker experience. Should we do a cut through to see if it's raw or not? It sounds very crunchy, which is the way it should be. I'd say that's pretty cooked. Do I even call them cutlets? They're katsus. Or is katsu in Japanese a cutlet? The last chicken cutlet has been coated. So now I can actually wash my hands, and I'll actually put this aside as well because that's salmonella. Right, until the chickens are cooking, we are gonna take care of the second main thing of this dish, which is the sauce. I'm not sure of the exact name of it, but I know the ingredients, so we're gonna try and make that. Apparently this is a very common Japanese dish, or you can find this dish accompanied with the sauce in any Japanese restaurants. So, hey, I'm not gonna doubt Joshua. Joshua, you know your thing, man. We're gonna get the scale out because I'm really professional. I swear to God, if I get any haters, I'm gonna call my mom. We're gonna start off by 42 milliliters of ketchup. 40? 42! The next thing we need is 14 grams of Worcestershire sauce. It sounds like such a British thing, and I actually Googled it, and Worcestershire is a small town in England. I don't know if that's where the sauce came from, but I'll assume so. My weight machine is not going up. Hello? Yeah, that's 14. Next step, the oyster sauce. You got a cute little panda on it. That's me after I eat all the food. All this chicken. Oh my God, that literally smells like a rat's ass. It doesn't matter, because rat's ass is gonna give us 20 grams. 17. The weight machine decided to shut off right before I was putting in the last 3 grams. So I think we went a little bit over 20 grams. I don't want to open this bottle up again, ever. The next thing, which is the penultimate step, is 20 grams of miso. I was fooled by the smell of it, and now I tried the chicken and it's amazing. So I'm hoping this is the thing that saves the sauce. 16 grams. Let's do a little bit more. 21 grams. I think that'll do. And the final step is honey. Honey, are you coming home? We made chicken katsu. No, sorry, just a little bit lonely sometimes. 8 grams of honey is what this recipe requires. Check that out. 8 grams on the dot. And now all we need to do is just mix it. Simple as that. The miso is quite thick, so that's, I think, the main ingredient that makes the sauce thick. It's supposed to be like brownish from what I saw in the video. So let's see if that's what happens. If not, we'll just add up some ingredients and hopefully it works. I love my sauce like I love my man. Brown. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the chicken cutlets are ready. The sauce is ready. I am going to set this up, make it look amazing for a complete YouTube video, and then I'll see you at the taste test. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the Katsu chicken and the tonkatsu sauce. I also added a little bit of French fries because the plate seemed a little bit empty. Now, does the chicken look as good as Joshua's? Probably not, but that's because he's a professional and there's a reason he has 10 million subscribers and I'm stuck at 300. Please subscribe. Taste test for the boys with the sauce. The sauce has a bit of a kick to it, not in terms of spice, but in terms of the aftertaste, it's quite strong. But I quite like it. I don't think I've had anything similar in a Japanese restaurant. I think I know what he's talking about, but it's nothing similar to that. I gotta say, the panko breadcrumbs, I had some doubts about it, like, why am I buying different style of breadcrumbs? But these are way more crunchier and definitely way better. So I think I'll be using this if I'm gonna be making any sort of chicken cutlets or anything in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been it. I've had a lot of fun recreating this recipe. Joshua is one of the, if not the biggest cooking YouTubers out there. So this recipe was definitely fun and I hope you give it a shot as well. Let me know if there's any other recipes I should recreate from Joshua or maybe from Nick Giovanni. But yeah, that has been it for this week's video. Subscribe if you haven't already and I'll see you in the next one. You've been a bad boy.